What's up, y'all? We're back talking about the Senior Bowl. Today, we're just going to be watching and talking about one guy specifically, and this is the guy right here, Tyron Montgomery. The reason why he's getting a lot of buzz from the Senior Bowl is, besides him being a great receiver, he comes from a D3 school. He comes from John Carroll University, which is a small Division III school. Here's his, I think, combine or NFL draft profile. So as you guys can see here, it says 5'11", 190. I've seen other pages say 6'1", and when I've seen actual videos, he looks more 6'1". He looks more 6 foot 6'1". So I don't think 5'11" is pretty accurate. So we're gonna kind of look through his profile and his highlights to really show why he's been kind of the talk of the Senior Bowl so far as the unknown guy. So the first tab I got open is the John Carroll website. So this is him right here, number 4. 2025 stats. When you go down here, it has every game. And his yards. So it looks like he finished with 7 rushing attempts for 404 yards and a touchdown. He finished with 119 receptions. I can't filter it. Okay. 119 receptions, 1,500 yards, and 15 touchdowns. And as you guys can see throughout like the game log, he has a couple games where he has 12 catches, 12 catches, 12 catches, 10, 10. So he has double-digit catches per game. So here we're going to watch. It says Tyron Montgomery, wide receiver, 2025 John Carroll highlights 2026 NFL draft. This is my first time watching them too. It's 3 minutes, 42 seconds.
The throw, and he's got his man open. Tyron Montgomery.
So see here, Felter launching it deep to Montgomery, who is wide open. And he
is wide open.
Stride his way into the end zone.
Zone for either team. Felter has 2 receivers to his right, looking that way. Now goes back left in the corner, and Montgomery with a leaping catch.
With the transfer portal and everything, I'm surprised after his year last year that he didn't enter a portal or something, because he's definitely not 5'11". He looks 6'1". He doesn't look 5'11". So I'm surprised he didn't try to enter the portal and go somewhere else.
Able to make a move towards the near sideline. He's got 1 tackler to beat. He's still on his feet. He's still going, and he's in.
It's a great ball too.
Felter mentions his man looking into the end zone. Montgomery back of the end zone, caught, touched it.
Felter.
Crosser, wide open.
In the back of the end zone, touchdown.
You can definitely see the difference of competition, but he's been even doing it at the Senior Bowl, going up on full. So
as they'll try to get off here, and they do. Felter will drop back to pass. A step up, throw it over the middle to Montgomery, and he's got it. Touch.
Behind him, fake the handoff to Jenkins. Play action. Felter downfield has a man. It's caught. Tyron Montgomery.
I want to see him go up on somebody or break some tackles.
Montgomery around the corner and in the end zone.
Okay. Yeah, I want to see something like this.
To the right. Felter back to pass. He'll fire over the middle. He's got a man. It's Montgomery. Touchdown, Blue Streaks.
Look out for him running a little post route there. And he does. And Montgomery climbs the ladder.
Yeah, that's what I want to see right there. That's nice. That's nice.
Felter fires near side pass, caught by Montgomery.
Break the tackle and score.
Makes a move inside the 15, brought down inside the 10.
lot of motion here. Play action. Simpton-Felder hit as he threw. Complete to Montgomery. Nice job on the reception.
Across the formation, they'll swing it out to Montgomery. Low pass, he brought it in. Cutting his way, spinning off a tackler. There he goes, down past the 50s, down at the 44-yard line.
These two, not the only NFL connections. We'll talk about that more. Simpton-Felder finds Montgomery.
Hey, yeah, he's definitely not 5'11". He's definitely not 5'11". You can just tell. Hey, that's a great ball. So that's it.
Keep walking.
That's it for his highlights. Yeah, so that's it for his highlights. And now we're going to go into the two little short clips that we got. So if you watched, again, the other previous videos, you've seen this catch.
In a row, John Carroll University wide receiver Tyron Montgomery has stood out. He has had what I think is the play of the week so far here in Mobile. Former basketball player. You see that in the hops going above the rim to get this catch over Chris Johnson. Unbelievable play. Second day.
So we've seen that, and then this is my first time seeing this clip. It looks like they're doing kind of like a 7-on-7. And he goes up and grabs it over somebody. Let's see if we can watch it again. Here we go. So that's why he's getting all this talk right now. It's because his ability, it seems like, to go up and get the ball. Which is, I think, out of those highlights, we didn't really see that. But he's showing that he's capable of doing that. So that's kind of a plus, and that's really going to help him in the draft. So kind of just want to talk about his journey so far. And I want to kind of just elaborate this to especially our younger athletes now that are in high school. There's always like down talking about going JUCO, going D3, going D2 and whatnot. But I think it's really interesting to see guys like this who make the most of their opportunity, where I bet they were told that, okay, you're better, you can go play here, or hey, you should probably, or the ego themselves of I'm better, I don't want to go there. But you can see that even the year previous that he had, and he still went crazy, still went for 1,000 yards, 17 touchdowns. Like I said, he could have entered the portal, I believe, but he stayed there, and now look at him coming up. I think it kind of speaks volume to what he's doing. I think a lot of teams are going to see that too. For the younger athletes, just know that it's okay to not be at a talent level like everybody else. There's only a certain amount of scholarships nowadays to go to Division I. There's only a certain amount of people that go Division II, go Division III, and even go JUCO. I believe if you're talented enough, and yes, I think some cards do have to roll your way to be able to be in a draft or be able to get a shot at something like this. Like, you do have to have some good dice rolls, and hopefully they go your way. Even if you're playing Division I to Division III, you're still being able to play football in the game that you want to play. When you get recruited, you want to go to a school that wants you. You don't want to go to a school where you only want them. So that's gonna really conclude this video. So we got to learn kind of about Tyren and know a little bit more and watch him for the first time. It seems like day 3 of practice was, of course, today, and should be dropping soon. So we will get that up and ready for you guys to watch. It seems like they had some type of 7-on-7, so it wasn't just one-on-ones. I'll be able to see what video is probably the best for us to watch, and then we can just go from there.